Hello there! We were at Hallows Horcruxes this past weekend, and I am exhausted. First of all, I do want to thank everybody who left really kind comments on my video about wedding invitations and all that stuff. I really do appreciate that you guys, at least you guys, the wonderful viewers of Life Changes Everything, understood where I was coming from and basically just expressed that you're happy for us and you'd like to see some pictures. I got that comment from a lot of people, and you know what? Thank you. That's cool. I was basically just trying to make the point that the whole process is a little stressful because we do have to make some decisions, and in a perfect world, everybody in the Wizard Rock community and Harry Potter fan community would be able to attend because we are a part of that community. It's a huge part of our lives. Our relationship in a lot of ways is because of the Harry Potter community. In fact, we would have never met each other if it weren't for Wizard Rock. We recognize the importance of that, but at the same time, we still have, families and friends and, people who aren't involved in the community, and at the end of the day, we kind of have to make those people our first priority. Speaking of wedding stuff, we did have a little bit of a hiccup, sort of an unforeseen problem that came about. It's a bit too personal to talk about on YouTube. I haven't even really talked to many of my friends about it. Let's just say that a certain third party kind of took the wind out of our sails just a little bit and hit us with something that was a little bit unexpected. It sort of rendered us a little bit confused and not really sure of what to do for about a day. We spent a day kind of freaking out, and then it got resolved and everything's okay. We're still on the same path that we were before. We just were a little bit unsure for a couple hours there, and I don't know, I guess in a way it was sort of a kick in the ass because since that happened, I've been like a crazy productive guy, getting stuff done for the wedding, and it's almost like, something came and threatened it just a little bit, and it made me realize that I needed to be working on it and grasping it and holding on to it and making sure that I don't fall behind in the responsibilities that I have. So in addition to, finishing up that website that I was working on and almost getting to the point where I'm ready to send out save the dates, I've also been creating a registry, which is pretty fun because Lauren and I, basically, we don't really need or want any of the things that you typically associate with wedding gifts. Like, yeah, we would like a KitchenAid mixer because that's just, you have to get one of those on your wedding. That's just, it's a given. American tradition. And we have a few other things like that, little appliances and whatevers, but honestly so far we have no more than 28 items on the registry, and about a third of them are video games. So you can see where our priorities are. Hallows Horcruxes this past weekend was awesome. We were back in the place where we got engaged about a year ago. It was cool to be back. It was cool to see our fellow Wizard Rock friends, bands, fans, everyone. The show itself was the best Hallows Horcruxes ever. The fans were crazy. They were just going absolutely nuts. I admire them because the show was about 6 hours long, and I personally can't keep myself that amplified for that long. That is impressive. It's a task that I feel is really relegated to the young people of America. I hope that my channel mates are all very well. I haven't talked to them all that much recently, just a little bit here and there. I've been playing Words with Friends with Patrick and Monica, and that's been fantastic. Words with Friends is like my new jam. Hope everyone's well. Have a good day.